All right. Derek, we know that you got Danny Dimes at the top of the division, but I do have to ask you, where do you rank the rest of the quarterbacks within the AFC South? I guess you could say Danny Dimes included, but we know he's going to be number one for you, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Well, number one, got to go with CJ Stroud.
Sheesh.
He has definitely cemented himself, even as a young quarterback. He cemented himself into that right now. Trevor Lawrence at two. Obviously, when he's not injured, he tends to, play pretty decent football, especially against my team. I think the best performances that Trevor Lawrence has ever had in his career have only ever come against the Indianapolis Colts. I will put Cam Ward at number three, and Danny Dimes will be at number four. Even though Cam Ward hasn't played a single meaningful snap yet, I do believe that he will eventually be better and will be better this season than whatever quarterback the Indianapolis Colts decide to throw out there. So,
Rossi, I would like to get your quarterback rankings within the division.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this could be a hot take as well, or I'm just Derek delusional. But I'm going to say CJ Stroud number one. I got to go with that. And I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give Cam Ward the number two spot. I think he's gonna have a heck of a year. I think he's gonna edge out T Law by a little bit. So I'm gonna say Cam Ward number two, T Law number three, and then our guy Danny Dimes. Shout out to Derek, number four.
Wow.
we're having
I
way too much
like
fun
this.
just
This
shouting out my name every time Danny Dimes comes up. I don't own him.
Love you, Derek.
All right, Jesus.
Ruben,
Mm-hmm.
I think I know who number one is, but I would like to know who 2, 3, and 4 are. Why don't you give us your quarterback rankings for the division?
Yeah, I think number 4 is easily Danny Dimes. I mean, no one believes in him. I mean, you see the way Derek is acting right now that he has been named the starting quarterback. We're asking them to just tank and see what they can get in the future. I have him at 4. At number 3, it's Cam Ward. It's the rookie. It's the unknown. What can he do in his first year? I don't think he's going to be the second best quarterback in the AFC. He's definitely going to have to adjust to the league. Number 2 is Trevor Lawrence, the veteran of the AFC South, and then number 1 is the king. It's CJ Stroud, who's been the king of the previous 2 years as leader of the AFC South. That's my top 4.
All right. I saved Dalton for last because I feel like the only team that has a quarterback that you could make an argument for being better than CJ Stroud would be the Jaguars. I got to get your thoughts, brother. Where do you rank the quarterbacks within this division?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be disingenuous to not say number one isn't CJ Stroud, right? I mean, he's 2-0 in the AFC South. He's won it both years. And it sucks to say that, but right now it is. But I will say, Trevor Lawrence is number 2. And look, I'm kind of allowing everybody to talk whatever kind of talk they want about Trevor Lawrence, because people, obviously, he hasn't been the most available the last couple of years. Before his injury in 2023, like the last 16 games, he was just killing it, man. Like 13-3. Then the ankle injury happened, never got back right, and the Jaguars ended the season 1-5, right? And then last year was a disappointment, just like all over the field. So, I'm gonna let people talk about Trevor Lawrence. And luckily with the NFL, like talk is cheap. You can actually go out there and do it, right? And I really am expecting a really good year out of Trevor Lawrence. I am expecting them to push for a winning record, even push for the AFC South. I don't think it's that, everyone like locks the Texans in there at number 1, and they're a good team. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say they're not, but they're not the Ravens. They're not the Bills. They're not the Chiefs. You know what I mean? They're still a tier below them, and I still think that they have flaws and that they are beatable. So, Trevor Lawrence, number 2. I'm really excited to see the kind of year that he has, especially now with some weapons and now with some actual better coaching, right? It was just really awful last year, and now we kind of bring in the Ram system. And, man, I'm really excited for the kind of year that Trevor Lawrence can put together. Number 3 is Danny Dimes. Number 4 is Cam Ward. Cam Ward hasn't played an NFL snap, right? It's ridiculous. Titans Rossi is just number 2. Oh yeah. No, he's not number 2. Come on, he's number
2.
4 until he plays a game, and that's that. So I'm really excited for the year. I'm excited for the Jaguars to make some noise, especially Trevor Lawrence in year 5, and we can maybe revisit this after week 3. I don't know when the Jaguars and Texans play, beginning of the season. I know, so really pumped for that one.